Hey, what's going on? You know who it is, you know what it is. Alright, you guys, gonna knock down a couple of, you know what I'm saying, boxing videos. Quite a few, man, because, you know, boxing is hot. Whether it's good news or bad news, boxing is a hot topic, period. Which is good, because, you know, makes for, you know, good discussion about boxing as a whole and everything. But I gotta talk once again about Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is in the United States. Why he is in the United States remains a mystery. Hopefully he's here to set up a meeting with Al Haymon and Co. and Lou DiBella and Deontay Wilder to possibly discuss getting this fight made and getting the fight made in the States. But I will say this, and this is the honest to God truth. I want to thank some of the UK fans that have just came on my channel and just been completely honest and just said the fact that AJ is just looking like a big old punk, a 6'6" punk. I seen one dude on another channel. I can't remember who it was, but he said, as a fellow Nigerian, he said Anthony Joshua should get that tattoo of Africa taken off his shoulder because he's not representing the motherland correctly. And I agree with that. I really do. You know what I'm saying? You got a tattoo of the motherland, you supposed to be a warrior, man, because that's where all life started at. Even though they trying to pretend that it didn't, even though they trying to rearrange the history books, don't believe that bullshit. You know, anything that white people say, you got to take it at face value. You know what I'm saying? Which I'll talk about that in another video. But anyway, getting back to AJ. If AJ wants to have an American fan base, he needs to take this fight. And he needs to take it now. Because he is alienating his possible American fan base just a year ago. A little bit over a year ago when he defeated, you know, Vladimir Klitschko, you know, in a very great competitive fight, which was voted Fight of the Year. AJ had a lot of people rooting for him, including me. We were happy that he got that victory. But then his behavior towards Deontay Wilder, his disrespect towards Deontay Wilder and American fans via him and Eddie Hearn is completely turned people off. You know, he's not acting like a diva, he's acting like a straight punk. This man is on, I mean for real, this man is on video saying, hey, give me 50 million up front and we can make this fight. Then when they, you know, hand him the bag, then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, he seems to have amnesia. I mean, this is just fact. You were the one that asked for that amount of money. And then when you got it, then you tried to basically renege on something that came out your mouth. So you really don't believe you were worth $50 million. So basically, you didn't price yourself out, you overpriced yourself. Because that's basically what Anthony Joshua is saying when he said, oh, well, I'll take less money to fight, you know, in the UK. Like I said, Anthony Joshua may be the first dude that ever, for real, that actually overpriced himself. Basically, he don't value himself. He don't feel he's worth 50 million. I would have jumped on that shit. I don't give a, like all the subs say, I don't give a fuck. Man, I don't give a fuck where we fight at. We can fight at a high school gym. I'm getting paid $50 motherfucking million, man. We can fight shit. $50 million? Shit. For real. Man, that just didn't make no sense what he's been doing and how he's been behaving. He's been behaving like a straight up coward. This man has went back on his word and contradicted himself time after time after time. since the offer has came. And Anthony Joshua's fans have been scrambling to come up with excuse after excuse to justify his behavior. You can sit up here and say you got the UK backing you, but at the end of the day, you still need us. And like I said, Anthony Joshua ain't as popular as they're making him out to be. Because if that was the case, real talk, if that was the case, why he had such lousy TV numbers versus Joseph Parker? Real talk. Why was his number so fucking lousy versus Joseph Parker if he is as popular as they make him out to be? Okay? We have to keep it 100. We not doing it. I know you AJ fans want to protect him and you want to make it look like, you know what I'm saying, he wants this fight. But if this fight doesn't happen, this is all on AJ. It's all on him. He said something and he reneged. Which showed me, like I said, many people are just starting to believe that AJ was just, you know what I'm saying, just talking out the side of his neck. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't serious about the 50 million. He wasn't serious about actually fighting fighting Deontay Wilder. He just was never serious. He just was talking shit. Just like he's talking shit now, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck Deontay Wilder up. I'm gonna go through hell and back. I'm gonna put him through hell, and I'm gonna take him into deep waters and all that shit." Well, nigga, how you gonna do that, nigga, if you won't even sign the fucking contract, nigga? You won't even agree to fight the man. Don't start saying what you gonna do to a nigga if you ain't even signed the motherfucking contract, nigga. They can't even get you to sign the motherfucking contract, nigga. Everything is in order. They have a possible date. They have a venue. They have the money. They have everything is set up. Okay? All you have to do is sign the motherfucking contract. And I'm really glad that Deontay Wilder has came out and called Anthony Joshua out. Like I said, man, in the Bay, man, what Anthony Joshua doing, we call that the pump fake. Like I said, he was not serious about the $50 million. Like I said, he the first nigga in history that ever overpriced himself. Who don't, you know what I'm saying, who don't value himself. Like I said, man, what nigga wouldn't take a $50 million payday to fight somebody? Who gives a fuck where the fight is at? That is complete bullshit. Anthony Joshua don't give a damn about the people in the UK. He just using the UK as an excuse to get out of that fight, saying he want the fight to be in the UK for the fans in the UK. That's a fucking excuse, and people need to see that shit. Because like I said, if he really cared about the fans in the UK, he would have signed the motherfucking contract. We wouldn't even be talking about this. What we would be talking about is how we can't wait for this fight to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua, they just are fucking liars. And we have to call it like how we see it. They just not being honest with the boxing fans. Like I said, how in the fuck do you overprice your... How in the fuck... No, for real. I'm serious. He the first dude that don't think he worth what he asked for. For real. Anthony Joshua truly outsmarted himself. He really did. He made a fool out of himself. This is the worst attempt at saving face I've ever seen. Like I said, Anthony Joshua is the first nigga in history that asked for a specific amount of money I want this amount of money to fight this dude, and they give it to him, and he says, well, that's what we've been getting. Real talk, man. Anthony Joshua is embarrassing himself. He embarrassing himself. He embarrassing the fans in the UK. He embarrassing, the brothers and sisters from Nigeria, aka the motherland. He embarrassing the black community. He embarrassing boxing. I just gotta tell the truth. He is a disappointment. He really is. But anyway, time to move on, man. I'm a little bit tired, so you gotta excuse me, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit tired, but I'm gonna keep going. Just got through working fucking 13 hours, but anyway, I'm out.